Obviously, you want to take 4 points in a weekend set against a division rival. You guys do that. What did you see from your team over the course of 2 games?
Well, we learned a lot from the first 3 games against them, where how they like to play out, they like to create their offense. So we put a lot of emphasis on the D-zone coverage, positioning, reading, play a lot quicker. So we didn't give up those slot opportunity or backdoor opportunity that we gave up way too much on the first 3 games. So that's the main thing that I take from this weekend is we didn't give too many of those backdoor play or misread where they had plenty of time to hit the slot. I know the first goal, it was in the slot, but I thought we were in general well positioned. We just lost the battle behind the net. I don't think it was a misread by anybody. Good for us, to make the adjustment and play much better in our D-zone coverage.
One of the things that a team wants to do is obviously establish a good start to a game, and especially when they're trying to earn a split. I thought you guys were able to set the tempo, especially with Jeff's line. What did you see from the way they did establish things early in that game?
Well, Mo also mentioned that we lost the last 4 games at home. Put a lot of emphasis on that, having a good start, taking the game to them right away from the first shift. And we noticed tonight that they wanted to start more physical with the line that they put on at the start. So to have Jeff going on the forecheck, collecting the puck, and scoring a goal right away, obviously gives a lot of momentum for your team. Everything we asked them to do this weekend, having good start, putting the pressure on them right away, forcing their defense, and covering a lot, doing a much better job defensively. That's exactly what the boys did.
And these guys, it's always easier when you have good goaltending, and it seems like your goaltending's really turned a corner and has really been an establishment, especially when you have a younger group. And these guys seem to be really kind of settling into a groove right now for you.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with that. And with a young team, we'll have some break during the game, and you see that. We all saw that in the second period where we gave up 2 or 3 breakaway with a 2-0, I believe. Yeah, well, and the goalies stopped all 2, 3 of them. Obviously, it was a big boost of confidence for the rest of the team. So anytime you have a big performance from your goalie, especially from Dells, it kind of calms down everybody, and reassure everybody that, if we do make mistake, well, the goalie is there to protect us.
A defenseman who doesn't get a lot of credit, I think, because he's almost, to use a Jets term, Dylan DeMello-esque, where he's not very flashy as Simon Lundmark. And it seems like one of the things he talked about this week was playing a little more physical. And you saw that in the first period, and then, jumping into the play. What were you seeing from him throughout the course of this weekend that shows you that he's kind of getting it in his development?
So for the past 2 years, the main thing, we'll use some analytic, stats at times. We don't want to put them on the side and never use them. But one of them that we use a lot for him is the 50-50 battle. It's been an issue for the past 2 years, and right from the get-go this year, I emphasis on that. Winning your battle, competing hard every shift. And I think he finally gets it. I think he did get it, but it wasn't there yet. And I think that's the main thing for him this year. You see, he's been one of our top 3 as far as winning those 50-50 battle, and I think the rest of the game kind of follow. I think that was the main issue with him the last 2 years, and so we see a big improvement this year with him being more compete, more involved in those physical battle, and then you gain confidence. Then you play on the ice a lot more, and just things follow up, And I think that's exactly what's happening with Simon. And we saw a big difference during that road trip, where in Belleville it was really good, and Toronto was really good. The game that we won, and then from there, I think it seems like he understands how he needs to play to have success, to be consistent shift after shift, and good for him, And sometimes. It doesn't matter, for forward or defense. Sometimes it takes time to figure it out who you are and how to play at your best.
just quick last one for me, but what did you think of the new jerseys? It's always nice when you get to put something different on, maybe a little bit harder to read the numbers sometimes, but overall, what did you see about those RCMP jerseys?
Well, really, really nice. And I sent a picture to one of my friends that's working in the RCMP, and I sent him the jersey, and he goes, wait a minute, where can I get it, and how much, I said, well, give me a second, I'll figure it out. But yeah, really, really nice. I was asking for Spike for one of those hats or those pants to wear during the game, but they could not find any. But yeah, no, it's nice to. That's one thing we do really well is to have different jerseys during the season to honor or to mention any good charity that we could have. So that was nice.